If you're under 18, you're either building your future or slowly destroying it. Close your eyes for a second, seriously. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. You wake up early, not because you want to, but because you have to. You're going to a job you don't like, surrounded by people you don't want to be like. You check your phone, same routine, same life, nothing exciting. And deep inside, there's this one thought. I wish I could go back, just 10 years. And do things differently. But here's the truth. You don't need to go back. You're already there. You're living in those 10 years, right now. What you do today decides whether that future becomes your reality or your regret. So listen carefully, because these 5 things are either building your life or destroying it.
Point 1. Your phone is controlling you. You say you don't have time, but if you're honest, your phone is controlling more of your life than you think. You open it for what feels like 5 minutes, and somehow it turns into hours of scrolling, watching other people live their lives while yours stays exactly where it is. It feels normal in the moment, almost harmless, but over time it quietly steals your focus, your energy, and your potential. Imagine spending just 3 hours a day like that. That's more than 1,000 hours a year gone, time you could have used to learn something new, build a skill, or move closer to the life you actually want. The scariest part is, you won't even notice what you've lost until you look back and realize how much time disappeared without you doing anything meaningful. Point 2. You think you have time. You keep telling yourself that you'll start later, when you feel ready, when life becomes easier, or when you finally get motivated. But that later you're depending on doesn't really exist. Time doesn't slow down just because you're not ready, it keeps moving, fast. Think about how quickly the last year passed, now imagine 10 years going by like that. One day you wake up and realize you've been waiting your whole life instead of actually starting. The truth is, you don't need more time, you need to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Because the longer you delay, the harder it becomes to begin, and the more you risk becoming someone who only looks back with regret instead of pride. Point 3. You're copying, not creating. You spend so much time watching other people succeed, scrolling through content, seeing creators, influencers, and people your age doing something with their lives, and it feels like you're learning, like you're getting inspired. But if you're only watching and never doing, nothing in your life actually changes. It's like someone who watches gym videos every day, learns every exercise, understands every routine, but never steps into the gym. They don't get stronger, they don't improve, they just stay the same. The same thing is happening to you. You don't need more inspiration, you don't need more videos, you need action. Because watching someone else build their life will never build yours. Point 4. You avoid hard things. Deep down, you already know what you should be doing, but you avoid it because it feels uncomfortable. Studying when you don't feel like it, working on yourself, trying something new, all of it feels hard, so you choose what's easy instead. You choose scrolling, distractions, and comfort, because it feels better in the moment. But what you don't realize is that every time you choose easy, you're making your future harder. Everything that can actually change your life, confidence, discipline, success, comes from doing things that feel uncomfortable at first. If you keep running away from hard things, life will eventually become something you can't escape. But if you start facing them now, even in small steps, you slowly build a version of yourself that can handle anything. Point 5. You have no clear direction. Right now, you might not know exactly what you want to do with your life, and that's completely normal. But the real problem is staying lost and doing nothing about it. Because if you don't choose a direction for yourself, life will choose one for you, and there's a big chance it won't be something you actually want. Imagine waking up years from now, stuck in a routine you never chose, living a life that doesn't excite you, all because you never took the time to decide where you wanted to go. You don't need a perfect plan, and you don't need everything figured out. You just need a starting point, one goal, one habit, one step forward, because even a small direction is better than standing still and hoping things will somehow work out on their own.